Nothing short of a miracle, short of a miracle.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Kentuckiana Out of the Darkness experience. This is the online collaboration between three of our walks: the Madison, Indiana walk, hosted by the Indiana chapter, the Carroll County walk, and the Floyd and Clark counties walk, hosted by the Kentucky chapter. I'm Megan Cole. I'm the Kentucky Area Director for AFSP, and we just wanted to welcome you here today.
Hi everybody, I'm Kelsey Stewart and I'm the Area Director for the Indiana chapter of AFSP. We really appreciate the opportunity to collaborate with all three communities and look forward to seeing what your experience looks like. Before we hear from the Floyd and Clark County, Carroll County, and Madison walk chairs, we're going to hear from our AFSP CEO, Bob Gebbia.
I'm Bob Gebbia, CEO of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and it's an honor for me to welcome you to the Out of the Darkness experience. A heartfelt thanks goes to all of you, our amazing friends and supporters, for participating in this event and for raising awareness and funds for suicide prevention. Now, clearly, much has changed since last year's Out of the Darkness community walk. It's a challenging time. And on behalf of all of us at AFSP, our thoughts are with you and your families during this pandemic. We hope you are staying safe and healthy. And I can assure you the pandemic has not deterred AFSP from its work. We've adapted our life-saving programs, delivering them virtually, wherever and whenever possible, including Talk Saves Lives, our most used public education program. From the start of the pandemic, AFSP has been a leading voice about caring for one's mental health, using traditional and social media to convey messages about self-care, that physical distancing doesn't mean social isolation, and about staying in treatment or seeking treatment through telemental health. Now, we continue to make progress across all areas of our work. Our investment in research has continued with 38 new studies funded since the start of the pandemic. We reached 1 million people during May Mental Health Month with our #RealConvo campaign. And in June, we launched new Seize the Awkward public service ads to empower teens and young adults to help a friend who is struggling. We held 38 state advocacy days since last fall, and the first ever virtual federal advocacy, where we had 1,400 participants from 50 states contact their members of Congress to support improved crisis services for people in emotional distress. And as an organization, we are speaking out about the inequities in access to mental health care, in particular for communities of color, and we continue to advocate for ending all healthcare disparities. Our interactive screening program continues to be used in schools and workplaces, giving people a safe and anonymous way to reach out for support. Since the start of the program, we've connected over 180,000 people to help they would not have otherwise sought. And when suicide does occur, AFSP is there to support the families and friends with programs and resources. This year alone, we will host more than 400 International Survivors of Suicide Loss Day events to offer comfort and support. None of this work would be possible without all of you and hundreds of thousands of others. We need you to be involved because our work is more critical than ever. Based on the latest CDC data, the suicide rate in the U.S. continues to trend up. And we are concerned that the isolation and grief and economic impact of the pandemic could contribute to further loss of life from suicide. But we believe an increase in suicide isn't inevitable, and with greater investment in mental health care and suicide prevention now, we can avert any increase and save many lives. Your participation in this event is lifting up those who struggle with thoughts of suicide, and you are remembering loved ones who we've lost, sons and daughters, siblings and parents, spouses, partners, and friends. The involvement of each of you is so critical to our mission of saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide. Everything AFSP is doing is a direct result of your willingness to get involved. I hope you will stay involved. Because of you, we are able to fight for a day when no one will die by suicide. I look forward to seeing you all in person at an event sometime in the future. But until then, Thank you and stay safe.
Come on, come out of the darkness. Come on out of the darkness.
Hello everyone, my name is Holly Dawson and I'm your Carroll County Out of the Darkness Walk Chair. I also serve on the Kentucky chapter for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I just want to welcome you to this year's event. It may look a little different, but our mission hasn't changed. Our mission is to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. I hope you come out today, Saturday, from 10 to 3 to walk with us, or tomorrow, Sunday, from noon to 2. I got involved with the Out of the Darkness walks a little over 5 years ago after the loss of my daughter, Madison, and that's exactly what the walks have done for me. They've brought me hope, and I hope that's what you find as well. I want to shout out to some of our community sponsors because without you, we couldn't do this. Our top sponsors were North American Stainless, Dorman, 1-800 Water Damage, and American Legion Post 41. Again, thank you. Without all the donors, sponsors, volunteers, walkers, we couldn't do what we do for the AFSP. Again, I want to thank you for coming out today, and I hope you have a great time.
Come on, come out of the darkness. Come on out of the darkness. We will get through this together. Still I can see you holding on. And it's nothing short of a miracle. Short of a miracle. And even when you don't feel strong, your heart is born of a miracle. Born of a miracle. All these days and all these nights, you've been putting up the fight. But let me be your guiding light to carry you from pain.
Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Day, and I'm here on the beautiful campus of Indiana University Southeast, where I'm the director of the Counseling Center. And we had hoped to welcome all of you here to our beautiful campus for the Out of the Darkness walk. However, due to COVID, we're all social distancing and keeping ourselves and hopefully everyone else safe, and so we're welcoming you to the Out of the Darkness experience. Today, along with students and faculty and citizens throughout Floyd and Clark County, as well as other parts of the United States and the local area, we are taking a step against suicide. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among college students, and we here at the university take that very, very seriously. We know it affects people of all races, all genders, all ethnic groups, all socioeconomic groups, and we want to try to put an end to that. So we thank you for joining us, and we celebrate those who have gone before us in this important work, and we thank you for your contributions and for our sponsors. So let's all have a fantastic day, enjoy the beautiful weather, and have a good walk to support the work of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Thank you, and we hope to see you again next year here on our beautiful campus where we can walk together and celebrate those we have lost, those we remember, and those that we have helped to protect and save. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello everyone, my name is Corey Byers, and I'm one of the co-walk chairs for the Clark and Floyd County Out of the Darkness walks. I've been a member with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention now for the last several years since losing my stepmother in 2016. Since then, I have made it my mission to help those who may be struggling. I've recently graduated with my bachelor's degree in psychology from the Indiana University Southeast in New Albany. I have also accepted a graduate school position seeking my doctoral degree in clinical psychology. I want you to know that those thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, and the pain that you might be struggling with are valid and are real. I want to let you know that we won't let you go through this alone, that it's okay to not be okay and to seek help when you need it the most. We stand by you in solidarity to battle this darkness together in order to let the light prevail and shine through. I want you to know that you are worthy to be here, that you are loved beyond measure, and that you have a purpose to be here today, tomorrow, and every day after that. So guys, let us walk together to end the stigma. Have a great walk and have a great day and be well.
Walk through the fire, I will lead you higher and higher, and we will set
My name's Lori Sucklaven, and I'm the Madison, Indiana chairperson for the walk this year. I just want to share, we lost our daughter Lindsay 3.5 years ago, is the reason why I am the chairperson. I encourage everyone to reach out to that is struggling. It helped me to join the walk 3.5 years ago just to share our story and to heal. We want to encourage and just share that there is hope for people that lose their family members who have died from suicide. I just want to encourage everyone that wants to be a part of it to reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook if you'd like. We share our story to heal. And so I just want everybody to be encouraged to be the voice for us people in our community, to share that there is hope and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you.
Out of the darkness. Come on, come out of the darkness. Come on out of the darkness. We will get through this together. We will get through this. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Come out of the darkness. Come out of the darkness. Come out of the darkness.
This, of course, is a time of uncertainty, but it's also a time that proves the importance of connectivity. Right now, it's more important than ever that we pay attention to and take care of our own and each other's physical and mental well-being. We hope you are all taking care of yourselves, checking in with family and friends, and finding ways to stay active during this time. If you or someone you know is struggling, please remember these numbers and add them to your phones. The Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255, and 741-741 is the number for the crisis text line. You can text the word TALK to them, and they can help you. These numbers again are 1-800-273-TALK, or text the word TALK to 741-741.
By joining in today, you are sending the message that our cause of suicide prevention will never be canceled, because it can't be. We cannot let another day go by without showing that mental health is just as real and just as important as physical health. You are showing others that suicide, which is currently the 10th leading cause of death in the US, can no longer be ignored. Suicide is a health issue that affects us all. You are part of a national movement, and today you are also showing that we do not need to be together in person to raise our voices to prevent suicide.
Thank you again for joining today and supporting the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and our Out of the Darkness experience. Our mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide would not be possible without you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Come on, come out of the darkness.